Hello, hello. I hope everybody is doing well. And today we are going to be doing a math problem. This one has to do with area and square footage and measuring a house. So hold your horses. Here we go. Let's do this problem. It reads the perimeter of a ranch home is 44 yards and the length is 36 feet. What is the width in feet? And a second question, how many square feet does it contain? So we've read the question, and when I've got a double question like this, one of the things I like to do is just highlight the fact that I do have two questions. What's the width in feet? And how many square feet does the house contain? And then I'm going to put here a little note because my brain is not good sometimes. Hey, I need two answers. I want to remember that. So now that we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and anytime I have an area problem, I like to draw it out. So it's telling me the perimeter of a ranch home, which means I'm going to have something that probably looks like this. And then it's talking about the perimeter. So I know that this 44 yards is actually what it would be all around here. If I were to add up all the feet going around, that's the perimeter. And it's telling me that it's 44 yards. So I'm going to go ahead and do something with that. What do I know? Well, right now, I know it's asking me for the width in feet and it's asking me for square feet. So I need to take these 44 yards and I need to get them into feet. I know that there's 3 feet in every yard. And if there's 44 yards, then that gives me a total of 132 feet. Now, just in case you don't know, this little, signal, that means if it's 1, it's going to be feet. And if it was 2, that would be inches. But this one's just going to be 1. So it's 132 feet. That's the perimeter. But that's not what the question's asking me. It's asking me about the width in feet. So I'm going to go to my next number, which is 36. And what it's telling me is that the length of one side is 36. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say this piece right here is 36. And if this is a rectangle, it is a ranch home, then I know that this piece right here is also 36. So of my 132 feet, I know that my two widths will be 36 feet and another 36 feet, which means whatever this number is here, it is this piece and this piece together. So if I subtract from the 132 feet, 36 feet, and another 36 feet, what that's going to give me is 60 feet. So I know the piece right here and the piece right here equal. When I add the footage to those two pieces together, the length, or I should say the width in this case, that's going to total 60 feet. And since they're even, I'm going to take this 60 feet and divide it by 2, which means each side is 30 feet. Of course, my drawing's not to scale, but that's okay because it was just a visual for me to figure out what I'm trying to do here. What I've just seen is that from the math, this piece is 30, this piece is 36, this piece is 30, and this piece is 36. And just to double check my math, what I'm going to do is go ahead and add all of those up. If I add 30 feet plus 36 feet plus 30 feet plus 36 feet and use my calculator, then I do come up with 132 feet, which of course matches that. So for our first answer, we know that the width in feet is 30. 30 feet in width. But for our second question, remember we need to know how many square feet does it contain? Well, for asking for the square feet, we're looking for the area. And area is equal to length times width. And we know that our length is 36 feet. And we found out that our width was 30 feet, which means the total square footage in this house would be 1,080 feet. That is our answer. So not too bad. We've got 2 answers. We broke it down. And one thing that I do find helpful, of course, is going to always be this idea that I draw it out. For me, the visual makes the difference. If you have any questions, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.